We're here today with Bobby Cummines, who's the Chief Executive of Unlock, the National Association of Reformed Offenders.
Good morning.
Bobby, thanks so much for giving up your time to talk to ESF-Works today. Perhaps we could start by you telling us a little bit about Unlock for those that don't know the organisation already.
Well, Unlock was started in 1999. It started in my garage with £6. And what it was, successful business people who were reformed offenders got together, and we saw a lot of potential in prison and people trying to get into work, and we thought, how can we help our people? There's a lot of good charities out there trying to help our people, but they didn't understand the tribe and the culture of our people. They'd read about it, but they hadn't lived it. We'd lived it. And so we were real to our people. So Unlock was formed then. Unlock is about stopping social exclusion, really, of our people, trying to break down the barriers of employment, health, finance, financial institutions, and bring their people fully fledged back into society so they can become a taxpayer rather than a burden on the taxpayer. And that is what Unlock is about. It's about equality and stopping social exclusion.
And what sort of practical work does the organisation do?
Well, Unlock set up bank accounts for reformed offenders, because without bank accounts they couldn't get employment. And so it's about cutting down the barriers of financial exclusion. It was also brought in insurance for families of ex-offenders, because even though you've got no criminal record, if you had an ex-offender, reformed offender, move into your house tonight, your home content and house insurance would be automatically void, even though you haven't got none. We had the problem where people didn't want to have their members of their family been in prison back home because their mortgage was at risk. So we went to Lloyd's. I met with the underwriters at Lloyd's. We now got 16 brokers that service our people. With the banking, that was very important because it was employment issues. Without a bank account, you could not get a job because most companies pay through the back system. So we did that. So Unlock is really geared up for the client's needs, rather than going to the government and saying, well, we've got this to sell to you. With us, we go, this is what our client needs, and we create it. And that's why ESF is so important, because it will fund innovation.